So here we have one of the more unique designs I really wanted to get a hold of, the KAMOV Ka-29. This from ORLIK. Let's dive in and see what this kit is about. And here we have the ORLIK, the KAMOV Ka-29. This was the first design in 2021, so the kit is young, about 3 years old. As you can see, it is kit number 165, scale is 133. I like the cover. It's a pretty thick booklet. High quality paper, really like it. Feel like this is one I could cut and make a small poster with. Nice sheen, high gloss cover. Love it. And here we can see the instructions, which, yes, it's all in Polish, but you see the technical detail. You can make out a bit of things here and there, and this is the most important part. You see, it shows you the tool needed, the fold, and here we have markings. So English, finally. The cutout, the rolling tightly, the bending, and it shows you the thickness. Double thickness 1 millimeter, one asterisk, 0.5 millimeter, and a plus 2 millimeters. So it's pretty good. And here we have some more instructions, but the beauty I think lies in the fact that it is so detailed that it's not bad. And besides, you can go on the internet and you can find the instructions or build pictures that can really help you. And this is why I want to build this, so that you yourself can use this as a reference. But look at these beautiful pics. So this version, the KAMOV Ka-29, is from the KAMOV Ka-27. And the NATO reporting name for this series is Helix. And this is Helix B. Now this is what I love. Look at the instructions and instruction detail. Beautiful. Hands down, one of the more thorough kits. I mean, the kits in the past few years have been really detailed, and I'm really impressed with them. Here you see the cabin, the cockpit, the detail work, which is lovely. And this here, it's a labor of love, I can tell. I can't wait to get my hands on this. Sorry about the lack of focus, trying to make sure it's focused now and again. But here you can see the overall shell of it. You see the wheel, the prop hub, and here we have the details of it. So it also looks like this is going to be complicated, but I just like the layout. Thorough, clean, clear. And photos of the test model. No matter what angle you take it from, this is truly a beautiful aircraft. I can't wait to build this. I might have said that for all the aircraft that are involved. But look at this. Really beautiful. So the KAMOV 29, this was an assault transport armored helicopter. So it carried 2 pilots and 16 troops. And here we have now the template. This here now, you glue onto a 1 millimeter thick sheet, cardstock, and you cut out the framework. As you can tell by the 2 asterisks, it's 1 millimeter, like what you see in the instructions before. I can tell you that ORLIK has come a long way. I have the kit from when it was the Defiant, and let me tell you, the instructions are night and day. And here we have another sheet for a template. So once you build it, step by step, building up, we should be good. Again, another sheet with double asterisk. So the good part is that they have laid all the sheets out that you need to put on a 1 millimeter strip, so that you don't have to be pasting here and there. Now here we have the template. This is for the canopy, as you can see there. And then you have the thicker gauge for the landing gear and the prop details, which is listed here. Nice. Loving this. Even just the built up here, it's really good. And the wheel, the building of the wheel. So there are 4 suspensions that carry rocket, gun, bomb, and anti-tank missiles. And this production was in the 80s. Now this here shows that I think it's 140 gram cardstock. I think that's what it is. And you can see the Russian naval flag. Sorry about that. And you see the fuselage panel. Lovely. I like the print. It seems to be high quality. Let's see the detail. I like the fact that they attempt to do almost, for lack of a better term, offset print, 3D print type, but the quality print, it's not bad, it's decent. And here we have the rear half that houses the tail boom, which is both the rudder and the stabilizer or horizontal plane. And look at all those details you can add. I love the fact that the markings are there, it's thorough, and you can go to town on the detail here. And I love detail. If there's anything I love doing in this model hobby, is the details. Look at that. You see the detail? There you go. So it looks offset with that like 3D printing. Love it. And here we have the internal bay. And as you can see, the layout is supposed to be nice and decent. You see the seating. I have to remember that this here, the cockpit, I love this. It looks highly accurate, just like what you'll find on the actual model. So let us compare. Like this is a pilot station. So you'll see this. Not bad. The seating, it's nice and decent. And the rotor details there, not bad at all. Not bad. Loving it. I'm trying to show you the details of this kit. I think it's worth it. Hands down, I think it's really worth it. And here we have the top where it will hold the engine, and the area close to what hold now the rotor shaft. You have to remember that this here came from the KAMOV 27. The 28 was the export version, the 29 is an armored transport version, and the 31 is an early warning helicopter. So this is a whole family of helicopter. Can't wait to build this one. And a matter of fact, they have been modernized even as of December 2018 and continue to be modernized. Like I said, I like the fact that the blade can be built up and compounded in several ways, so that when this is finished, you can imagine once you seal it with gloss varnish, you can then put it away and you can't tell the difference almost from a plastic kit compared to the build quality, depending on the build quality. And here we have the external stores and the details of it. As you see here, I'm trying to make sure, impress on you that yes, it's a card model kit, but the details that come with it makes it quite outstanding. So you do have for, I think, the guns, the rockets, so you have more than enough. This is supposed to make a really good looking kit. And here now we have swatches, just in case you need to prime, in case there's any error, you should be good. And these are the pylon that will hold the armaments, the different pods and rockets. And then we have the general layout. Sort of remind me of like a bug, like a huge bumblebee. And basically, that's your KAMOV 29. And these are the kits available from ORLIK. And like I said, I like it. It's a pretty decent booklet. Really like it. I appreciate it. Thanks for looking on. I hope you see this and probably think about taking it up. So until then, my friends, walk good, take care, one love.